What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the show. So the Social Security 2100 Act, I talk a lot about that proposal on this channel, but I don't go into details. I don't explain to you guys every little part of the Social Security 2100 Act. Well, guess what? I'm going to start doing a series of videos where I do just that. I'm going to take a look at some of the different parts of the Social Security 2100 Act, and we're going to explain it in detail. So today we're going to take a look at the increase. There's an increase. There's like 4 different increases in the Social Security 2100 Act. Not everyone qualifies for those increases, but this increase is across the board. This is for everyone receiving Social Security benefits. So that's what we're going to focus on in this video. And we're also going to take a look at the petition. I posted a petition, a demand for an increase for Social Security benefits. We're going to take a look at the numbers, and we'll talk a little bit about how you can help when it comes to the petition. So we're going to talk about all that in this video, but first off, if you guys can do me a favor, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell notification, and then click all. By clicking all, you'll get notified anytime we post a video. We do daily videos here, so by clicking the bell notification and clicking all, you should be getting updated every day. And just a reminder, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. And you can also show support by joining our membership. You get customized emojis as well as custom badges. Just click the join button below. Okay, so as I stated, there are some different increases when it comes to the Social Security 2100 Act. We're going to talk about the 2% increase today, and then I'll do separate videos and we'll talk about some of the other increases. So let's go ahead. I want to show you guys this illustration, and this is going to be, I will have this available. I'm probably going to get that going in a couple of weeks. I'm just trying to get 10 of these cheat sheets done, and once I get 10 done, then I'll allow you guys to download this so you can have it and read it at your leisure. So what this says is Social Security, let's get a pen here. Let's see, Social Security 2100 Act explained. Okay, so we're going to explain that 2% across the board increase. Now, I know you're saying 2%, well, that's nothing. Well, every little bit helps. Okay, and like I said, when it comes to the Social Security 2100 Act, there are different areas where you will see increases, okay, for different people, different situations. And so this is across the board. So everyone receiving Social Security benefits will receive this 2% increase. So why are they doing this? Let's talk a little bit about the reason for this. So we have not seen an increase in over 50 years. So this is the first increase in decades, or it would be the first increase in decades if they can pass this proposal. This is the first across-the-board benefit increase in over 50 years, aimed at addressing the long-standing lag in benefit adjustments, okay? So because we've waited over 50 years in order for them to do anything when it comes to any type of an expansion for Social Security, they've made reforms to Social Security back in 1983, but when it comes to expanding it, they have not expanded Social Security in over 50 years. Okay, so let's look at some of the other reasons why this is important. So enhanced financial stability. The increase is designed to help recipients better manage their financial stability amidst rising living costs, particularly for seniors. Okay, so the stability, when it comes to Social Security benefits, we're looking at providing people enough money so they can be stable, providing people enough money so they can be comfortable, okay? And this would help in that, give you that 2% increase, everyone would receive it, and it's going to help when it comes to that. Now, all beneficiaries included. This is important, and I think I mentioned that several times in this video. The 2% increase applies to all current and future Social Security beneficiaries, ensuring widespread impact. Okay, so people who are currently receiving benefits now, as well as people in the future, will all see this increase. All right, let's see. Offset inflation. Now, this is the most important thing. Now, the reason why I think the Social Security 2100 Act is very popular is because it looks at all these different areas and it tries to focus on those areas and improve those areas. So, offsets inflation. It aims to better align benefits with the actual cost increases faced by beneficiaries, particularly in healthcare and other essential expenses. Okay, so I've talked about this a lot on this channel when it comes to the cost of living adjustments every year. So you receive a cost of living adjustment, and then you look at inflation, and you see the inflation goes up higher than the cost of living adjustment that you receive for that year. And so what that means is your purchasing power is dwindled. So in this situation, you get that 2% across the board increase. That's going to help you catch up when it comes to the cost of living adjustments. And so that's a key factor of this 2% increase. Okay, let's look at this last part here. Part of comprehensive reform. Okay, so as I stated, and we'll just read it first, this increase is one element of the broader Social Security 2100 Act, which seeks to enhance and stabilize the Social Security system overall. Okay, so this is just a part. So when people think, okay, well, what's in the Social Security 2100 Act? And then they say, well, there's an increase. Okay, what's that increase? Oh, it's 2%. People will look at that and say, well, 2%, that's not enough. But that is just one element of the Social Security 2100 Act. I want to do an explained video of each part of the Social Security 2100 Act so we can go into detail and we could talk about exactly what it means and why it's there. So that is the 2% explained. Now I want to talk a little bit about our petition. So I'm going to go to that and we'll talk a little bit about it. Okay, so here's the change.org petition, and look at our numbers. We are over 2,000, so 2,121 signatures. And so we had 86 people sign today, and this is amazing. So what we're talking about here, we're demanding an increase for Social Security benefits. So once we get, and we're already over where I wanted to be. I was thinking maybe we get 1,000, maybe 1,500 signatures. We're already over that. And so at this point, I'm going to draft a letter, and I'm going to have this information in that letter, and I'm going to send it to people who are running for office. Okay, so the president, former President Trump, as well as my congressperson, my representative, and the 2 senators in my state. I encourage you guys to do the same. I will provide the template again. I just sent off a letter, what was that, about 2 weeks ago. I have not received a response. That's unfortunate. And I sent it to President Biden as well as former President Trump. I think on Thursday, I will do it again. We're going to send out some more letters. So I'll show you the template at that time. We're going to have this change.org information in there as well so they can see, look, there's support for this. Hopefully they'll move forward. Now, I want to continue to get more signatures. So the way that you guys can help me, one way you can help me is by taking a look at this barcode. Just hover your camera over it. Now, I've had a couple people say, well, I don't know how to do that. All you need to do, turn your phone on, turn the camera on your phone, and then just hold it up over that barcode. And your camera on your phone will read that barcode, and it'll give you like a little link. You'll see probably a little something pop up. It'll be like maybe yellow or something, but you'll see some letters. Click on that. It will take you right over to the change.org petition, and then you can just sign. It takes less than a minute to sign the petition. So I encourage you guys, the more numbers that we get in this petition, more signatures we get on this petition, the more power that is going to have when we send these letters out, because lawmakers will look at it and say, okay, there is some pretty strong support for this, so we can't just overlook it. We're going to have to address it. So at this point, as I stated, 2,121 signatures. We have some people who've posted videos, which I think is great. And here is the petition right here. So this is what it's all about. And the key factors, okay? So the key factors, again, is immediate legislative action to increase Social Security benefits. That's one. Indexing future benefits to more accurately reflect cost of living increases. And then number 3 here is strengthening the Social Security Trust Fund to ensure long-term stability of the benefits. Okay, so that is what it's all about. That's what this petition is all about. I will talk about this in every video that I put out from this point on. I try to talk about it on every video, but sometimes I forget. But I think it's important because every time I talk about it, we get more people coming in and signing the petition, because most of the people who are signing the petition are watching my videos. That's why they're signing it. And if you guys can help me out with sharing with your family and friends, it will have even more people coming in and signing the petition. So if you guys have any questions, any other questions, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.